Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? I'm back with another episode of Blockville FTB. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. I know I am. I'm over here. I'm munching on some peanut butter M&Ms, and they are delicious. So, with that being said, what have I done since last time? Well, I really haven't done much. I was kind of getting bee stuff together, as you can see. I've been working on processing all these combs. It looks like we're out of power. Yeah, we're out of power. Man, like, this energy bridge has been giving me so many problems. And here we go. It just keeps freezing, and I don't know why. Oh, God, the lag. What happened there? Holy crap. Okay, let's pick that up, and then let's pick this up again. Yeah, this thing, I think I want to switch our power source. That is just not a reliable power source, and, okay, so it looks like this is getting power now. Is everything else... the server's just... ugh, it's just laggy today. Good lord. So yeah, we're processing all our combs. One thing I did do, though, was I got all of my iron bees working. And for some reason, combs keep going on the ground. It looks like most of them are finally stacking. Almost all of them are. Yay! I think they're all stacking now. Which means, with that being said, there should only be 1 or 2 bees in here. Awesome. So, I've sorted out the chest here just to kind of give us some combs. As you can see, we're producing plenty of iron combs. This is for about half a day's work. Pretty awesome, I have to say. That's all we're really going to do with bees today. I don't really want to... I think we're going to take a little bit of a break from bees because we have been just bees, 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 bees. You know, head-on bees. Don't really want to do that. So, before we actually quit bees for today, I swear to God, there is a server glitch, something. These Certus combs, these things, they are very, very valuable, and they're supposed to give you quartz dust. This right here, and uses. If you hit that uses, it'll go into the centrifuge, and it's supposed to give you this 20% chance. That's understandable. I have gotten 0 on over 20 stacks. This is just about 10 stacks right here. I don't know what's going on. I don't like it. It is not very much fun, I have to say. So, I really haven't worked on these at all. I haven't had time to even really play on the server. I live streamed it the other night. I was finishing up the Nexus, and we'll go show you that now. We're actually going to be expanding the Nexus very soon. I will, because I built this, so I want everything to be... Oh, you know what, guys? I have some bad news. It's kind of hard. It's not hard to talk about, but so Alicia came to me. That's Vortex Alicia. She was like one of our newer members. She's having a really hard time at school, and she's like really stressed. She's actually like seeing like a therapist and stuff because people have been like bullying her so bad. She actually quit YouTube. So with that being said, guys, Alicia will not be making any more videos on her channel at all, which means no more Blockville videos. So for now, I think I'm going to take her out of here. Because it is for active members only. So nothing against her. I'll keep all the blocks, but and I'll fill it back in with cobblestone, of course. But yeah, it's sad because like her videos are actually really like good. For, you know, and not to like hate on girls or anything, but when girls make videos, they don't really understand like kind of the technical sides of videos and things like that. And I mean, you know, some girls do. Some girls have it on lock. Look at Cupquake. Cupquake is a perfect example of that. But Alicia was just here to make videos. She was just having fun. And, you know, she's just really having a hard time with life. So with that being said, Alicia is no longer on the server. Nothing personal against her. I didn't kick her out. She came to me and told me that she was quitting. Yeah, so now we cover her spot up with cobblestone. So that means we need a new member to fill this spot in. Also, what was I going to say? I don't remember what I was going to say. I did tell Alicia because I invited her on my own accord. Like, I went to the group because when we invite people to the... holy crap. I can't take it anymore. I don't know what's doing that, but it's driving me insane. I'm just going to try all of these. It's a little better. With that being said, because I kind of invited her on my own accord. I said, hey, group, we're inviting this member, and if you don't like it, oh well. They were like, sure. But, so I told her she would always have a spot on the server no matter what. So all she has to do is, next time she wants to make a video, whether that's a year from now, if the server's still going, she has a spot. So, with that being said, you never know. We could have a new member soon. Anyways, so the Nexus is done. Let's go ahead and explain it a little bit. So you spawn in on the middle part over here, and I changed everybody's portal to make sure. We have 4 beacons with the effects. And then, if you had saw it before, we had like this platform above us. I got rid of that. That was kind of weird. Also decided to go with just like cut in half, almost just like broken hearts of these grass platforms. And if you know anything about bees, they pollinate everywhere. So what I did was I went through and I put string down on all of these, just to kind of prevent that. As far as the portals go, all you have to do is go here, jump in, and it's pretty cool. I'll go out there and show you this really quickly. It's just right here, just the regular portal. So this is pretty cool. Now, we had an idea to get rid of the spawn, so I'll show you spawn. I'm kind of doing a server tour, if you guys haven't noticed. So this is the old spawn. The one thing we do need to do, though, is we need to take a book to the Nexus, or up top there, and link it to the Nexus. Because when people die, if they do lose their bedding, they're going to go up top to the top of the earth, and or up to the top of spawn and not down here. So that is a problem. So that might be something we do later on today. Closer ever, moving to a new dimension. Yeah, so what we're doing is we're moving everything to the Nexus, and I will be building that expansion as well. So the game plan is, these are all of our worlds that we have, quarry worlds, things like that. I think I might move the AFK room to Alicia's spot. I don't know, though. And then what's going to happen is, as you go into this spot, you're going to walk down steps, and there's going to be like a long garden, like kind of like an entrance, like kind of like a big mansion or something. And then there's going to be shops on both sides of this fountain in the middle. And then at the end of it, I'm going to build a PvP arena. So, talk about a mega build. It's going to be fun, though. And I really like how this place turned out, by the way. It looks pretty cool. So, we should probably move on, right? I think so. I'm the only one on right now, so... By the way, these are XPBs, so you get free XP. But when you have 63 XP, it kind of goes slow. Let's go to Crusty's house. So, Crusty moved, and his base is still just lag. It's getting a little better. His base is just plain out laggy. I don't know why. So, the other day I was watching a stream from Lancey Poop. And Aurora was there, and she showed Crusty how to do this. This is liquid glowstone, and it resembles kind of like a fluorescent light. It gives off plenty of light as well, so if we covered this up, maybe lose a couple light levels, but I doubt it. Oh, his house is so laggy. Uh-oh. I done broke Krusty's house. You saw nothing. Holy crap, it's laggy. Anyway, so he's got all these cool lights and things, and then there is a pit that goes to bedrock, and he's got all of his machines down there. Okay, well, up here doesn't look all that bad, but down there is just cobblestone. I like this wood too, walnut planks. Alright, we've got to get the heck out of here. Holy crap, where does this go? I'm assuming this is the portal. I hope to God this is the portal. Whew, okay. Next up, Sam hasn't played. Sam has a big boy full-time job. Coco really hasn't been on. Revo, he really, he's been kind of busy with school, I think. What the hell is that? Oh, fancy. Anyway, so Revo took over a village near my house, and he's actually probably about 400 blocks away. I've come to this village a couple times, I think. But he's one of the UU guys like Crusty does, so he generates all kinds of crazy stuff as well. Got that 0 quartz though. Yeah, but so he's been generating UU for a while. That's why he has 700k of it. Are these powered? These are powered. Interesting. We should actually power our jetpack while we're here. No big deal. We'll stick that in there. But yeah, he's been doing the whole UU thing as well. Cool laser setup. Looks like he has a power farm over there, but I don't see how he gets to it. And, anyway, so if you guys follow my stream, you'll know that I pranked him. It was kind of a baby prank, I'll admit. Let's finish this charging really fast. Oh, that's good enough. There we go. So over here, when you used to spawn in, his Nexus book used to sit right here. So you come out and you would see this. So he gave me an advanced solar panel, and I sent him a mess. I gave him this. I said, thanks for the upload, thanks for the panel, and I had it trapped, and it went to a hopper. And then there is a bee jar down there. This guy, I'm actually going to recollect that. And in those jars, these jars, if you don't know what they do, it's kind of like drone jars. You put drones in there, and the effect that they have, it gives out. So if I put XP bees in there, as I held this or set this on the ground, I would get XP. So I put bees that give darkness, like blindness, in there, and he opened it up and went blind, and it was a hoot. It was a hoot and a holler. Anyways, let's go to Jcap's. So, Jcap actually has this really cool room right here. This is kind of like his portal room, I'm assuming. So this is the portal to the end, right? And he's got liquid glowstone. Alright, liquid. Whoa. That freaked... I gotta do it again. What the hell? That's awesome! Whoa, where am I at? Where am I at? That's amazing! And then this is this nether room. And then this is the Twilight Forest. I really like his Twilight Forest room, actually. I don't know what he's doing over here. Looks like he's got... it looks like he's making UU matter. Because he's got recyclers, making scrap. And then... I don't know where that's going. Guess it would... Yeah, he's making UU matter going right here. Filling that bad boy up, but he's definitely not getting enough power to this. Not too shabby. And then he did the liquid glowstone too. Man, when somebody does something on this server, it catches like wildfire, and everybody does it. Let's go up here. Hold on one second. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to cough really bad. So he's got all kinds of machines, and he's got a charge pad. Ooh. I'm just gaining. Not too shabby. Okay. Some storage over here. Okay, but this isn't really Jcap's main room. Jcap's main room is actually up here. This is his power system, which is not doing all that hot, it looks like. He must be out of bone meal, even though he's got 24 stacks right there. He's got a lot of these MFRs. Huh. I don't know. His spawner's right here. He must not have this area chunk loaded or something. What the hell? Apparently I'm allowed to touch that. What's in here? I'm being nosy today, aren't I, guys? Where's his, Oh, it's full. I hear Batty. There we go. Alright, let's help Jcap out really quickly. Because it looks like he's got something stuck in there. Why is that not... Is this chest full? No, the chest isn't full. Why are these not working? I'm confuzzled. Yeah, let's break one. Maybe we can help him out a little bit. Is that better? Oh, yeah. It looks like his, I don't think... I don't know. I don't get that. He's got many chunk loaders or miniature loaders everywhere. Maybe he should just invest in a bigger chunk loader. And he's got... This is weird setup. He should have just used hoppers. I don't know what he's doing over here. Okay. So just helping out another fellow member of the server. Okay, so that should actually drain now. He should start cooking. It's all aluminum molten tin. Okay, I don't know what he's doing, but let's go ahead and go to the next member. So to the Nexus. Alright, so the next member is Aurora. And she is a fellow beaster. That's what I like to call them, beasters. She's actually got a pretty cool base. It's very different in a way Magnum torch, cool. She's got a clockwood tree here, or whatever that thing is called, tree of time. Helps things grow, and then she's got this huge farm, which she doesn't, looks like she doesn't harvest very often. What's that? What do we have here? All kinds of food stuff. Okay, it looks like she's made a couple soul shards, excuse me. So in here, I think this is kind of her workstation. It's down here. I think she kind of gave up on these areas. So this is all her tools and stuff, and then it looks like she's got a power source. Go in here. Blaze rods. Going up there. Looks like she's also got solar. Ooh, getting fancy on this Aurora. This is her bee complex. Which is just... What the hell she got going on here? Force transport pipe. Okay, it's kind of laggy over here. What bee is she breeding? She got Imperial, Savant, Supernatural, and Industrious. Ooh, fancy. I like her house, though. Her house is cool looking. It's all, like, girly and see-through and awesome. Okay, let's shut the doors. And then I think the last person is Bacon. Oh, no, we have two people. Bacon doesn't play on the server often anymore, so his really doesn't have much done. This is just his house. He's living on some slime chunks here. He was doing bees too, but I think he kind of gave up on that. What are these? Those are... the hell? Melon? What kind of witchcraft is that? Okay, let's get out of here. Nothing there. And last but not least is Potato. This is the newest member of the server. And he is a heck of a builder, guys. Let me say that right now. Looks like he's got a bunch of little farms and stuff over here, which is pretty cool. And so, like I said, he's a heck of a builder. Potato's home of the Spuds. There we go. I don't know if I'm allowed to be here or not, because he's like about to do a secret project. Okay. I was scared for a second. I didn't want to ruin the project. So he's got this cool thing where he's using logistics pipes to request stuff. So if you go in here, this is all of his items, and all of the items store into chests right here. And you can actually tie this into ME to where you can request stuff from anywhere in the world, which is pretty darn awesome. And I think that's something we're gonna do. But he's got a pretty damn good house, and I like his house because he put a lot of thought and effort into it. So yeah. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I gotta be honest with you guys, my focus has been in other places, if you couldn't tell. I'm actually gonna switch over to something really quickly, and we'll talk about it. Alrighty guys, so I am back. One thing that I've actually grown quite fond of doing is making mod packs. And that kind of started when we started off with the idea of making the Blockville mod pack. Like, I kind of made my own, and then Crusty made his own, and we kind of let the idea go, and then we were like, you know what, we really need to make one. So Crusty made the base pack, I made it for the server, and that's what we're playing now. This is a pack that I've been making for the last 2 days, and I love it. I haven't started playing it yet, but it's very technical based. The great thing about it is if you know anything about the Greg Tech dispute, Greg Tech is a cockface, and I say that with whole heart. The guy is a jackass, and he doesn't quite understand the meaning of being around society, I would assume. You're probably thinking, Jevin, aren't you being a little mean? No, I'm not being a little mean. He deserves it. So what's the deal with Greg Tech? You know, if you know anything about Greg Tech and say FTB unhinged, the hell? That's weird. So maybe that's a bug, I'm assuming. Why is it turning red for? It's probably just a bug. Not a problem. But anyways, so with that being said, to craft an iron pickaxe in Unhinged, you need to make a screwdriver, a hammer, and other things. So it's going to take you like a week in game to make one single iron pickaxe. It's completely retarded. He nerfed vanilla Minecraft at its base just because other mod authors were making him mad. And that's not something you do. So pretty much GregTech has really just been excluded from mod packs. I mean, he has it's not a mod pack, it's unhinged. It's not GregTech pack. But for the most part, nobody plays with his mod anymore. And so at the base, GregTech's mod pack is a really good, not a mod pack, but his mod is really good. But the guy himself, he's a dick. So with that being said, I was thinking, and I was like, I really want GregTech in my mod pack. That, you know, this is just a side project. And so my idea was, why don't I use an older version? And I got to thinking, you know, well, that didn't turn, sweet. I got to thinking, I was like, well, what could I do? Or how could I get a version of GregTech that's not completely screwed? So when FTB very first came out with the beta 1.52 packs, they had 2 packs. They had one with GregTech and one without. And the version of GregTech that was in those packs is actually before they kind of got in that dispute. Like, it was just starting. So the version of GregTech that they actually had was a decent version. It's like GregTech should have been for Unleashed, pretty much. That's the reason why it's not an Unleashed. It's a separate pack completely. So with that being said, things like crafting like an iron pickaxe, for example. Let's click out. Recipe is normal. You can use sticks. But the better part about it is we have things like the matter fabricator. The stuff that's hard to craft and use. It takes some good things to do. You gotta have UU matter to make that kind of stuff. So it has that technical side to it, but it's not so overly complicated that you just want to rip your eyeballs out and go to Greg's house and punch him in the face. So with that being said, we have 124 mods in the pack. This is nothing that's public yet. I would really like to make it public, but after bashing Greg so much in this video, I don't think I'll be able to include a download link. But what I could do is make instructions on how to get all the mods yourself and all the versions of the mods and how to install them. So let's go ahead and go back and we'll just take a look at some of the mods that are a little bit different than FTB. So with that being said, I'm using Liquid XP because Liquid XP is like a really good mod. For some reason, I don't know why they don't use it in FTB though. It's kind of weird. So we have we have a couple different mods. We have Better Storage, which is a good mod. That's not an FTB either. I have 1 or 2 different plugins for IC2 and Buildcraft that they don't use either. I'm also using Diamond Buckets, which is a really cool mod. It's kind of like an infinite water bucket, but there's like 10 or 20 different buckets you can make, which is pretty cool. Let's keep going. Flat Bedrock is a must. GregTech, that's an old version. Remember? 308B. Because right now the current 152 version is 311. So, let's see. We have Logistics Pipes, which is awesome. I have Mistcraft and Mistcraft plugins. Let's keep going down. Modular Power Suit add-ons, NEI plugins. Nether Ores is another awesome one that nobody really uses. Translocators is by Chicken Bones, and some people think it's an OP mod, but I think it's perfect for a technical pack. So lots and lots of cool mods, and there was another mod I wanted to show. I just don't have... Oh, Quarries Plus. I have Quarries Plus. That is a Buildcraft add-on for quarries, and it lets you do up to 256 by 256. Now the thing is, I don't know what I'm going to do with this pack. I don't know if I want to play it on my YouTube channel or just on stream. So let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about me playing this as a substitute sometimes for FTB Blockville. You know, like, do you want to see this on the side, maybe a certain day, or should I just keep it with streaming? Because that's right now, that's what it's for. So, like I said, I'm still editing some configs, and for the most part, it's probably going to be a private pack. So, but let me know what you guys think. So I hope you guys have a great day, and don't forget to leave a rating if you did enjoy the video. This is iJevin. Peace out.